I'm back again. Alright. I think I need to give my voice a little bit of a rest. I've been singing for a while. I've been streaming for a while. It's been a while since I've done this much talking and singing. So it's about time that I play a video game again, I think. Hey, Leo! Hello! Welcome! How are you doing? Welcome back to the first QuvarTV show in quite some time. The New Year's Eve Celebrapalooza, in which we are celebrating New Year's Eve all the way around the world. And I have a clock that doesn't work properly. Buy followers, primes, and viewers! Oh, fantastic, Zap King! Thanks! Bye! How are you doing, Leo? I can't believe the Zap King would come to me with an offer to buy followers, primes, and viewers. Man. I'm going to mark this down in my journal. Never forgetting this day. Where is my creator dashboard? Somewhere around here. There it is. I'll go back, I think, to some Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit. Some nice, easy, simple stuff. Oh, hold on.
Kept screaming shot, so I thought this wanted a shot.
What is this?
A Grinch shot.
Grinch?
Grinch.
All right. That was Tony the Tarbender bringing in a Grinch shot for me to take, which I will take at the next New Year's Eve celebration. He heard me saying something about a shot. It must have been my shot. Da-da. Do that and this. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do a little more Yu-Gi-Oh. It's low effort. It's very low effort. I mean, you don't even have to think when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not even a real game. Man, I could be upsetting somebody a lot, I'm sure. I should be more careful with what I say. Oh, I didn't update the love at first sight on this one. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Uh-huh. There. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. It truly is the mindless Madolches. Let's see if we can hit platinum without doing anything. I'm not even gonna pay attention again. Why should I? What benefit is there to paying attention to this? See, I'm going second, which means they're gonna take their long turn. And I can just sit here and kind of relax, wait for it to be over, and I can do whatever I do. Whatever that ends up being. Which for right now is shuffling cards. You play Master Duel? What type of deck do you run? I play Madolches, Leo, because I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Madolches lets me just do whatever, and the computer tells me what to do. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the old days. I stopped playing around the time Heroes were starting to come out, so I barely know how to play. But the nice thing about Master Duel is it does all the automatic stuff for you. It's like, oh, you can do this with this card, so you don't have to think, what can I do with this card? It makes it so much easier. I win most of my matches through surrender. Everybody gives up. But then when I get squashed, I get fucking squashed. It's super easy to shut me down. What about you, Leo? What do you do? I take it by the fact that you asked that you also play. Ow. Now, this is going to be one of those ones that I lose. I'm just going to go to the end phase. It's fine. So I'm fairly certain he's just going to crush me here in a single turn. But little does he know, I'm going to activate Dolce Waltz, which... bless me! Goddamn. I sneezed. Which means anytime he attacks something, or I attack something, Dolce monster you control attacks or is attacked after damage calculation inflict 300 damage to your opponent. So if I had any monsters on the field right now, and he attacked them, he'd take some damage. This is not an ideal strategy. Not in the slightest. No way, no how. Everybody hates this. Everybody hates what I do. I am the enemy. Couldn't help myself. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The music is so intense. Big things are happening. I'm playing with a Sharpie again. I just had playing cards in my hand. Why do I have the Sharpie? Give me the playing cards, I'll shuffle those. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's just doing so much stuff. Just quit doing stuff. Win. Win or lose. I'm a patient man. Incredibly patient. You would be amazed to hear how patient I am. Oh, battle phase. Cool. Now, do one of them have some sort of ability that's going to end up killing me? Or do I just do this thing? Ooh, is he going to cancel it? Can he do that? I know people hate when I play this card. I've had a lot of people surrender after I do that. I do not belong in gold rank or above. I made it up to platinum once. Did not belong there. Got knocked down real fast. Curious. So that stays because it went down after that one? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Oh, sure, give him a second turn. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing, frankly, so I'm not one to complain. Rude? I was using that. Why didn't you get rid of Waltz? Oh, Salon is not going to be handy for me. Not right now. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped in this one. He's going to shut me down right away. That's the problem with running Madolches. is if you can't get a combo going to actually summon a bunch of shit, you're just dead in the water. You really need to be able to do that. If they cut off your combo, if they stop you from special summoning, or if they stop your cards from going to the graveyard, you're just fucked. At least in my experience. As a pro gamer. Alright, alright. I'll just play Chateau, because why not? You got something to play off Chateau as well? What is it with these people and their cards? Playing some kind of video game here? Oh, it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I know that fella. Alright. Congratulations, you did it. That's the one thing I do, though, is I do not surrender. I will let them have the satisfaction of crushing me with their own two hands. Because they probably have some sort of cool combo they want to switch up and fling out. So even if I don't pay attention to it, like, I gotta let them give it a chance. How often do they get to play it? And listen to that music, it's so exciting. Get it, Jeremy. Get it. Yeah. Stomp me into the dirt. Humble me. I'm waiting. Yep, yep. What else you got? What else you got? You have more than enough to crush me right now. I think. Maybe not. Because that'd be 400. Oh, he didn't quite have enough. He was close, though. He'll get there. I believe in him. You can do it, Jeremy. You can do it. But I have Madolche Waltz up, which means he'll take 300 life points unless he can take Petting Sasur off the field some other way. So it might not be a total victory. Just mostly a total victory. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Watch out, because I'm back. Hello, Lexi. Welcome back. How are you doing? Did you have a good day? You've missed a wild time out here. Right now, I am relaxing with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you don't have to think when you play this game. Or at least I don't. People who are actually good at it probably think. I just like to sit back and let them play their cards. Now, how about you? I've been doing a lot. I've been streaming for 18 hours now. Got about... Oh, it's my turn, shit. Got about 7 hours to go. Celebrating New Year's Eve all around the world. Just the way it was intended to be done. So I'm a little tired at this point because I only slept like 2 hours prior to this. It wasn't a great night for sleep. But I'm determined to succeed, one way or another. I'm also doing this right now because as you may be familiar with based on the last time you were here, I have a tendency to do a lot of karaoke stuff randomly, and I've done several hours of that already today. So I need to give my voice a little time to breathe. Sure. Do that. Should have put him in defense position, but fuck it. It's fine. There you go. Take it. Take it all. 18 hours, 7 hours, 5 to go. Are you okay? I'm fine, Lexi. I just have to celebrate New Year's Eve with everybody. Imagine how many people would be disappointed if I wasn't there to celebrate New Year's Eve with them. All the people living in much of the US minor outlying islands, or American Samoa, or small region of USA, or Marquesas Islands, French Polynesia, Alaska. Alaska's there. Los Angeles, San Francisco. We have all of the United States right now is counting on me to celebrate the new year with them. If it weren't for me, who would do it? Somebody's got to do it. It's got to be me. We love. It's true. I agree. We love. We as a collective humanity love. It is in our nature to love, just as it is in our nature to hate. Two sides of the same coin, love and hate. It can so quickly switch from one to the other, flip from one to the other. Is he gonna beat me now? He's got 9,000. Nice. Nicely done, bud. Good work. Proud of you. This is my downtime for now. Do you make any New Year's resolutions, Lexi? Is that your kind of jam? It's not something I've really ever been into, but I don't begrudge people their interests. I have to go first. Sure. To not burn instant noodles? Lexi. How do you burn the instant noodles? That seems practically impossible. Truly incredible. But that is a good resolution. I hope for your sake that you can do that as well. I always forget water. Yeah, I suppose that would have an effect like that. Now that you say that, that makes sense. With no water in it, it would probably burn. So you just put like a cup in the microwave or something? Or are they instant noodles on the stovetop? Oh, you poor thing. Microwave, yeah. Well, if it counts for anything, I believe in you. I think this is your year. 2022, whenever that starts for you, because New Year's Eve is right now, is going to be your year to not burn instant noodles. You have the knowledge in your head, you got the dream in your heart, and you can make it come true. Try carrying a glass of water around with you at all times. Just so you're ready. In case you ever decide to make instant noodles and you stop and think to yourself, why am I carrying this glass of water around? I'm making instant noodles! Of course! And then you can pour it in, you're good to go. It's such a simple solution. It just makes sense. Thank you. You're welcome. I wonder how well this picks up my voice when I'm leaning back in my chair. It's extremely laissez-faire. Here, let me just practice. If I lean back over here, well, it still picks it up pretty decently. I guess the microphone works alright. I'm so used to having to get closer to it, though, and angle my head towards it, so that picks up every little syllable. 15 minutes away from the next New Year's. Get hype. Argentina, here we come. Do, 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 do. What's he even doing? I say that even though I know it's my own fault that I'm not paying attention. I just don't want to watch them flapping cards all over the place. 'Cause usually the first half of the cards don't even matter because they're just set up for different cards later down the line. So it's really just the end that matters. And even then, it's still a pain in the butt. You know, there's a decent chance that I'm not a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least playing it myself. I think it's fun. I enjoyed it in the past. I think it's neat. Proper playing it, not my jam. Too much thought. That's even not entirely true. I think a lot. I just don't want to think about them. Sounds really complicated. Yeah, there's all kinds of words on the cards. Like, they expect me to read? I barely know how to read. Let alone this many words. Give me like a C-spot run thing and I'll take care of that. I got C-spot run down. Oh, look, this person's gonna win one turn too. Nice, good for them. And this is what most of these duels boil down to, is one person setting up a whole bunch and then winning in like one round. Or every once in a while, it's a little bit of a back and forth, but it's usually this. Ah. Got chocolate syrup on my hand. Delicioso. Okay, I can do this. Yeah. And he's getting rid of that one. I thought that was his, like, trump card. If he had just attacked me with that, dude, he would have won. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? What's the deal? What's the dealio? What's the deal? Oh, straighten up and wiggle. I can do that. Straighten up. Wiggle. Thank you, Lexi, for the straighten up and wiggle. It's very important for me to maintain good posture and make sure that my body is limber during this time. When you live as recklessly as I do. Try to stay safe, some small way. Thanks, I know. Okay, we'll give it another one. When I played this earlier, I was on a streak of wins. Now I'm on a streak of losses. Let's see if we can get at least one win in. It has been 18 hours. This is true. It's actually been... No, it has been 18 hours. Just a hair over 18. They call it hydration, not low hydration. Drink. Hello, Sky. Welcome back from your alert. Thank you for hydrating me. That's all they're doing? Why'd they go first if that's all they're doing? What's their strategy? I don't like them. They got me thinking they got some sort of plan here. Aha, there it is. Max C, of course. Now they're gonna summon all kinds of cards on me. Thank you. Let's just drop that. Do this. Get Petting Sasur out. Activate Petting Sasur. Get Pudding Sus. Glace souffle. You just put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out that door. Yep, I understand. Aha! Cancelled me. Don't know what effect that has, but it's probably fine. I just dropped that. Use their effect. Oh, she doesn't have pudding cess on anymore. Oh no, never mind. That's the graveyard. My bad. I want hoot cake. And messin gelato. And chateau. Then get another messin gelato. Activate that. Get Solano out there. Yep. Okay. Let's get this last messin gelato out there. And waltz. Cool beans. Let me do this. Pop, lock, drop it. And this. There we go. Goodbye, tiramisu. Hello, chocolate a la mode. And let's fucking go. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I just won. I'm a winner. Look at me. Amazing work, me. And just in time to be 6 minutes away from Argentinian New Year's. Or just, you know, New Year's Eve. Argentini Tinies. Bow. Suppose I can switch to this quick. I'm prepared. 5 minutes, yep. And I can close out of that for now. And I can just read some bullshit to pass the time for a moment. What do I got? What's this one? This is about music. I like music. This is a video description from a YouTube video I made several years ago for A Way Out. Holy shit, that was 4 years ago? Fuck you. No way. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Let's talk about music, huh? Music is fun, right? Maybe I can get through this description without going off the rails on some tangent or pity party about how confused and tired I am and how I just don't want to deal with it anymore, and I don't entirely know what I feel or why I feel it, and the parts that I do sort of understand, I have trouble finding the right words to properly convey what it is that I mean, and etc., and so on and so forth. It's all the same all the time. Get over yourself! Shoot. Well, at least I got it out of the way early, probably. So, music is great. Sometimes I feel like I enjoy music a bit differently from most people, or at least most of the people that I know. A lot of people I know tend to fall into two primary categories. People that love the music they love and very rarely, if ever, branch out significantly from their home, and people that listen to a lot of a genre or artist for a while, then grow out of it for the most part, taking a few choice relics with them and moving on to the next thing. I just build and add and grow. I have music that I loved when I was a child and still do, and music that I have learned to love over the years. Currently, I have over 11,000 songs in my Walkman. Yeah, that's right, a Walkman. They're still around. They're pretty good and also kind of hilarious to have because it's still just a Walkman, even though it's a high-tech MP3 player. Also, that's inaccurate. It's at like 15,000 songs now. From a well of over 2,000 well-picked artists. Well, I know, that's a bit nuts, maybe, but that's not even all of it. There are plenty of songs and albums that I still need to want to add to that, and it will surely be an ever-expanding list. I love music. I know what you're thinking. But Kuvar, what is love? I'm sorry, but that's a question for another description. I can find something to love in so much music, honestly. As weird as it is or may be, I think the human voice is my favorite of all instruments. The unique combination of a person's life experiences that shape the way they sound, the cadence they use, the tones, sounds, colloquialisms, pacing. I don't know, whatever. The sound of a person singing is often just as much a part of a song as the instruments and what have you. There are a lot of songs that I like just for the way the singer's sounds, and that's not to say that I value that over every other bit of piece of music's composition because I enjoy the sounds of other instruments as well, but the way everything comes together and make you feel. I like instrumentals. I like non-vocal songs. I like a lot. I like. Ah! That being said, there are some songs that may not have a particularly good message or has bad lyrics or whatever, and I may still like it because it sounds like it is what it do, and it sounds like. It's just sound. It's just the way something sounds. I'm basic. I don't often look for any deeper meaning behind the songs I listen to, and maybe that's why I like so much music. As long as the sound of it speaks to me in some way or just is pleasant to listen to for whatever reason, I'll give it a chance, give it a shot, throw it a bone, listen to it. As a related aside, I don't have the problem that I've noticed a lot of people have where they dislike a relatively popular song because it is overplayed or anything of the sort. Because I listen to so many songs, I put my thousands of songs on shuffle and just have at her. I very rarely hear the same song repeated often because I don't listen to the radio. I have a new experience of some kind whenever I put on my music. It's great. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the variety on display. Classic rock, rap, reggae, jazz, electronic ballads, classical anime, video game, pop, experimental, alternative. What does that even mean? Everything? And now we're hitting... Hold on. We need... it's New Year's time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Happy New Year in Argentina and related places for that time zone. Congratulations, you did it. You survived another year, and welcome to 2022 or 2008 or 2009. I'm not really sure. It's one of these years, I think. Time is a weird soup, and it all blends together and it flows in a mysterious way that I can't quite comprehend all the time. It's very difficult. But regardless, Happy New Year. And here are your New Year kisses. Congratulations. I hope you have a beautiful evening. What's next? Next we have Newfoundland and Canada. And that's 9:30, so that's actually just a half hour from now is the next New Year. Let me switch my time zone. Newfoundland. There we go. Now I'll just go back to finishing reading this. Happy New Year. Thank you, puppy. Thank you for the cheers and the hearts. Kiss, kiss. Thank you, Sky, for the cheer. You know, one would think that after 30 New Year's Eve celebrations and countdowns, you would get sick of it or bored of it, or you might think that it's lost its charm a little bit. But in my broken mind, that's part of the charm, is it not? That being said, I forgot I have a Grinch shot here I'm supposed to take to celebrate the new year, so cheers, everybody. Ding. Oh, that's very, flavorful. More New Year. Please provide more New Year. I have not received enough. Please, sir, may I have some more? I should probably get back to reading this thing that I cut off for the New Year celebration. Where was I? Alternative? What does that even mean? Everything? French, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, African, I don't know. I don't even think about genres, honestly. There are too many classifications and subgenres and sub-subgenres and so on. Are a pain in the ass. It's a lot. A lot of variety. Some people don't like it because there are certain genres they don't like, so when they pop up they go, ew, and run away. Some people don't like it because of the tonal whiplash that can happen, going from one genre or styling to the next, sad songs to happy, angry to tranquil, etc., and etc., and it's always etc. I do that because I get tired of what I'm saying or tired of thinking and trying to come up with words, and I just give up. I just give up. All the time. Just up. Words are hard. I live a tough existence. Ha! As if, get over yourself. For fuck's sake, Jesus Christ, you have it so easy, you cunt. What I meant to say is that I have a relatively large vocabulary. I read a lot. Books are cool. But half of the words I just can't remember, aside from the feel of a word, so I'm often left fumbling for a single word or phrase that is the exact fit for what I'm trying to say, and nothing else will do, so I end up not saying anything at all. Even if some words are close, they aren't the one that I'm reaching for, and the other half I can't describe when people don't know the word. I'm really, really bad at that. I know what words are and where they go, but I couldn't think of a reasonable definition to aid comprehension if my life depended on it. I mean, I'd probably come up with something if my life actually depended on it, but I digress. I always digress. Truly. It's always. So could you really even say, or could I really even claim to have a larger vocabulary when my deteriorating mind and slow depletion of mental faculties leaves me unable to think of words aside from the most common, most basic sort? I'm a fraud. Probably. I need a thesaurus. In my head. All the time. Help me. Help. So music and words are cool. Golly, I sure do love semantics. I've gotten into that a bit in the past, but I think this video description is chaotic enough as is without going off on another subject. Although I do have to admit, ever since I hit character limit on the Season 3 finale... Oh, that's right, this is a series now. There are seasons and shit. I'm insane, and so is this. One day, maybe someday, somebody will understand. Madness. Ever since I hit character limit on the Season 3 finale, which was a real bummer, by the way, and I moved over here to Netflix for Season 4, I've been extremely tempted and interested in typing what would amount to practically full essays for each of these video descriptions. It would be stupid, yeah, but the temptation is there. What generally stops me is that I just don't have a whole lot to say that I can say coherently for any significant length of time. My descent into despair and madness takes care of that, as well as my loss of cerebral ability. I'm dying. We're all dying. Some of us are just doing it faster than others. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm fading away. and then I go off on tangents and don't even properly finish my thoughts and just leave everything open so none of it means anything and there are no resolutions or conclusions and just go over all the same old thoughts and feelings all the time. Remember when I used to put some tiny little bit of effort into actually making these things have some sort of theme or joke or reason for being? Yeah, sure. What does any of this even mean? Could you believe that for whatever reason when I type in all caps, I generally don't use caps lock and just hold down the shift key the entire time? Like, why? Who does that? That's stupid, you moron. Christ, I don't know anything. Maybe it's so that I can just easily let go and continue on like normal whenever it strikes my fancy. Real easy like or something. Although just hitting the caps lock button isn't really all that hard now, is it, you absolute child? Get over it. Get over yourself. Me. Me. You're all great. I love you. And I'm proud of you. And I believe in you. Keep it up. Hearts. That is a reaction to have to that, Sky. As I said, these video descriptions really go off the rails at some point. They become a really in-depth character study of who I was in some of my darkest moments. It's interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff in here. This one's a fun one. Maybe. Depends on your perspective of things. Sounds like my head. Yeah, basically. It's just me like putting my stream of consciousness into words. This one is from another Way Out, a Way Out video. A video description for that. Do you remember a time when these video descriptions were different? There was a time when I was able to put in even the smallest amount of effort to make a silly joke or bit with some semblance of humor. There was a time when I was capable of making the effort to keep one at least somewhat coherent, keeping up the appearance of order. There was a time before these devolved into pure chaos, true stream of consciousness. A time before every bit of my thought process waged war against the very idea of maintaining awareness, fluidity, meaning, purpose. A time before my consistent mental interruptions manifested themselves as breaks in the flow of words, spacing, thoughts, tangents, asides. Do you remember? I remember that I tried, once upon a time. I did. Lately, it seems like I can't express a single idea properly, or explore what I'm trying to say. I never really could, sure, but it was closer. I suppose this represents my mind state pretty well. So there's that. The chaos, the self-loathing, the confusion, conflict, misery. There was a time. These last couple descriptions are the worst they may have ever been. These last couple weeks may be the worst I've ever been. Probably not, but almost certainly the worst that has been documented in any way like these were. Let's review for a second the last two descriptions. Humor me. Conventional professionalism is a good thing. The idea of being polite and courteous to people is commendable. That being said, there's a level of it that I vehemently oppose. There should be a sliding scale, wherein people to a certain extent aren't judged based on their appearance, the way they speak, etc., etc. There are obvious cases where behavior and dress are unacceptable, but that's more of a societal disturbance than a professional one. Even now, I'm unable to properly get across what my issue is. Can't we all be more understanding? Can't we all be more loving? Can't we all be more reasonable? Can't we all be more realistic? Man in the mirror. Regrets. I regret my words and deeds, little things, often, inconsequential. I should have used a different word there that's redundant and not in an intentional way. What does that mean? Anyways, regrets pile on top of me like so many dogs doing the thing, the dog pile. I don't know, metaphors, simile, like or as. Language. Dogs. Regret. All of this is bad. Not the dogs. What I'm doing, all of that is bad. I'm tired. What a low energy description. Nothing new to say. I'm not even having any sort of mental breakdown. I'm just tired. I never have anything truly new to say, and when I do, I find myself unable to say it good, goodly, gooder, well. Well, that's just how it is, isn't it? You can't please everyone. You can't be on at all times. It's tough. It wears you down, but also what does it mean? I'm tired. I wish I could be entertaining. I wish I didn't regret. I wish. Why don't you do something about it, me? Take action. Just do it. Don't let your wishes be wishes, your dreams be dreams. Be better. Be Shia LaBeouf. What am I doing? It just goes on and on. I've said that. This is all the same. Me pointing that out is all the same. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I won't allow myself to leave. I need a way out. I need a... I did the thing. The thing I wasn't planning. I did it. A joke, I guess. What a time to be alive. Social reform to the nth degree, to a degree. What is it? Where are we? Who am I? Social reform confuses me. The reasoning behind it, the methods used, it seems like it should be so easy. Why all the trouble? Aren't people reasonable? Nah, not really. A lot are, but more than one would think are not. They're trouble. We are trouble too. Am I we? Can I claim to be we? I'm a straight white male. I think that means I'm the enemy of society. I'm confused. Do my opinions not matter because of who I am, because of my privilege? Can I not love and be loved? What is love? That's a question for another day. Does questioning my worth and why it does or does not matter due to who I am make me a problem? Am I lesser? Is my ignorance the bane of existence? Is everything I do wrong? Am I oppressed? No, probably not. Of course not. But I do feel attacked sometimes. I'm stupid, I know. It's not about me. I am the problem. I am not the problem. I cried when I watched Black Panther. Is that okay? Is it not my place? Am I not allowed to feel the message, the power, the emotion of the film and the struggles? Does asking this make me wrong? Does questioning this make me wrong? Am I racist? Am I sexist? Am I misogynist? Am I ignorant? Am I the problem? Am I broken? Where does the hatred end? Why are we always fighting? Am I naive? Why can't it be easy? Why are people like this? Why am I like this? What am I even talking about? Being on the internet has ruined me. Seeing people spew hatred from all sides makes me question everything I know or thought I knew. I live a sheltered existence. I have an easy life. I don't deserve to feel wrong. I don't deserve to feel bad. Other people have it so much worse. So why do I feel like this? It isn't fair. It isn't fair to the people who are actually struggling. I'm a guy. I'm just a guy sitting here. What am I doing? Who am I? The world I live in revolves around a belief in people, a belief in myself. I think that it should be possible to love everyone. I think people are too easily offended. I know that's a problematic way of thinking. I think the malicious people out there don't understand, and I don't understand. There are people who hate, people who say things and do things out of spite, malice, hatred, but sometimes it seems like the innocent ignorant are attacked more often. I'm wrong. I know I am. Why can't we all just be real? What am I saying? What am I doing? I'm rambling. It's incoherent. There is no message. It's a word jumble. I'm lost. I'm tired. This is nonsense. It's meaningless. There is a spectrum, with warriors for bigotry and prejudice on one end and warriors for social justice on the other. Extremes are bad. We should be able to meet in the middle and understand. Why is it so hard? What am I saying? I'm incoherent. Centrism is bad. Being neutral is bad. I've seen this. Where am I going with this? I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm lost. Who am I? I'm wrong. But why? Because people? Because it is in our nature to contend, to conflict, to cause problems and be problems. I am the problem. I don't understand. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. What is this? I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I love you. Even if I don't know how or why, or if I'm wrong for doing so, I love you. Even if I don't know who I am or why I am or what I'm doing, I love you. I love you. I love. I. So that's a video description for A Way Out. That makes sense, right? Those are some reactions. Snakey! Hello, welcome back. Fell asleep again? Oh, that's fantastic. I hope that you slept well and got some rest. You clearly need it. Man, today was odd. Yeah, a little bit up and down, a little bit all over the place, all around. So happy to have been able to spend every waking moment to be here. I've been very happy to have you here, as always. Always and forever. I love you, Q. I love you too, Snickles. I don't know if Sugoi got a hold of you, but she was looking for you earlier, I think. She popped in here and asked if I'd seen you recently. So I don't know if she sent you any messages or not, but I figured I'd pass that along, at the very least. But welcome back to the land of the living. I've been, doing things. All kinds of things. Thank you, Hannah. Extremely odd but for real, how nice to have been here anytime I was awake. Yeah. I did see that you've been having a rough go of it recently, the past couple weeks. So it's been weighing on you, and I hope that I can be a lifting of that weight in some small way, at the very least. I know that I'm just some man, just some dude, but I'm your brother as well, and I suppose that counts for something. Just know that you are never heavy. You're my brother. So I hope that this rest is doing you well. I hope this day is doing you well. A day of ease and comfort in some ways. Absolutely. You're very welcome. Right now I'm just doing the easy, simple thing of reading a bunch of video descriptions. Ooh, this one's from Genital Jousting. Oh, you absolutely sorry, man. There's nothing that could have been more amazing than spending hours by your side as we enjoy time here together. Thank you. I know you've said that in the past, that anytime I do stupid shit like this, you're able to stick around for it. It is a fun time and you enjoy it, and it's good, I guess. So I'm glad that I can be that for you in any small way, anytime, whenever I can, and hopefully more in the future. And I will be existing more in the future. Exactly. Exactamente. I keep feeling like there's this goddamn sneeze just sitting there waiting right around the corner. But it's not quite there. It's not at the point yet where it's like, yes, this is definitely a sneeze. It's just a very faint tickle in my nose. It's just the faintest hint of a tickle. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. All right. We have 11 minutes until the next New Year's Eve. So in that time, I could probably read this video description. This one is from Genital Jousting Story Mode. Do you ever just feel like you're in a downward spiral and everything that is going wrong is practically your fault, so you can't really feel bad about it, but you do because you're in a downward spiral and that just makes you feel worse, and it loops around and continues and spirals like a perfectly thrown football by God's gift to man, Brett Favre in his prime? Amen. So, anyway, I've lamented myself in the state of these descriptions of late enough, probably. I mean, maybe not, because it's not entirely coherent, but I think the point maybe gets across, probably, to some degree. Anyway, again, let's try to go back a bit. Be kind, rewind, and try to put out some actual semi-cogent gospel up in this church. What's up with that? The Jesus stuff. Like, it's just suddenly there, and there, all over. Whatever. Moving on. I envy people that have opinions. I envy the ability to have opinions, be passionate about them, and be able to articulate what they are and why they are. I struggle with that. In part, it is due to my documented, insanely eclectic interests. It's not that nuts, cheese, sorry. because I like so many things and so many things. It's tough for me to choose a favorite anything. Favorite movie? Nope. Favorite TV show? Nope. Favorite book, food, music artist, music genre, color, clothing, style, word, person, self, country, star, myth, cryptid, shoe, alcohol, accessory, phrase, place, fabric, amount of sleep to get, video game, loss of words, loss of thoughts, getting back on track. Nope. If I sit and really think and contemplate the subject, I can probably come up with a list of favorites. But a singular one? Very unlikely. I don't know if that's just the way I am, or if it is a result of the mass quantity of options I have to choose from due to my innate trend of, I enjoy thing. Maybe it's both. People who have opinion for things so powerful that they are willing to tattoo it onto their body, or build their life around some facet of thing, fascinates me, astounds me, make me a jealous. I wish that I could have that singular attachment to something that powerfully. I think. Maybe liking many things many much is just as good, if not better, in its own ways. Who's to say, really? People who can articulate their opinions without stumbling over their words, or struggling to find words, or struggling to find meaning in more ways than one. Am I right? Existentialism and depression and whatnot. The ability to actually speak coherently about a subject, type coherently about something, is really incredible to me. I can kind of sort of do it sometimes. I would hope that if you read enough of these shenanigans that you may be getting some insight into who I am and what I'm thinking. Oh boy, is this an accidental character study? An accidental trip deep into the dangerous recesses of a broken man's psyche? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sorry I yelled. Sometimes I can get across some semblance of a feeling or idea. Sometimes it seems like I'm doing it, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel close enough to what I actually want to convey. Then I get worried. What if they're misunderstanding me? What if they don't really get where I'm coming from, but they think they do? What if they think I'm saying something I'm not? What if they don't know me? What if I don't know me? Nope, not doing this shit again. I worry too much about the exact meaning of the words I'm using and the way in which I'm using them, especially considering that my understanding of the way I'm using them is often not what your standard everyday people would think. Sometimes, probably. Yeah. I've heard often enough that people don't really get what or how or why I'm saying what I am, or proclaiming their astonishment and understanding after I tried to explain why was semantics that way and why the wordplay and inconsequential references and other etc. This is nonsense, but that is the standard at this point. Surely you understand, please and thank you. Alright, let's try and wrangle up some conclusions here or something. I don't know, shut up. I have trouble picking favorites of things because I like a lot of things. I envy people the ability to big love some singular thing because it seems nice to be zealous. In some sense, I am zealous, just for big everything, not literally, you know what I meant, shut up you cunk. Am I just talking to me? Am I just talking to you? Getting too meta again, reel it back, zip 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 zip. I have a lot of things. Or I love a lot of things, rather. I struggle with conveying what I mean. You know what I mean? I worry too much about the audience comprehension for everything I do. Yeah, sure. That about sums it up. Probably. I don't know. I always feel like I want to, could, should, would write more in these, but I lose track of so many thoughts and I lose myself in so many half thoughts and foggy brains that it just a tough. Honestly, my main man, throughout the week I have so many errant, meandering thoughts that I'm like, boy, that would be a good topic for a video description, maybe. Or, that's a good clever line and or phrasing, I should remember that. The joke is memory. My memory is a joke. It's Punchline. Golly, Punchline was so good. Did you hear that the game is finally going to get localized for America? Pretty rad. I'm probably going to get it. Anyways, again, the point is, this time, that I don't take notes and this could be really great or fluid or something. Maybe worse? Could be worse. If I took notes about all the ideas and stray thoughts I had during the Evertime flow. Alright, I'll just cut it off. They call it hydration, not low-dration. Drink. Oh, and some good stretchies. Here we go. Oh, it's like my entire upper body now. It just aches. I'm almost definitely going to take a nice bath or very hot shower when I'm done with all this. And I'm going to sleep for at least 5 hours. I feel like every time I say that, the number keeps going down. Ah, thank you, Snickles. Wow, good. 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 Hope you're doing well, puppy. Yes, yes. I hope all y'all motherfuckers need to be doing well. Thank you for supporting my Yamato this entire stream. Yeah, yeah. And whenever you need to get some rest, puppy, that's a good reminder. Absolutely get some sleep. I sent Sweet away. I can send you away as well. I know you didn't sleep too much. You were here at the beginning. You took a decent. Oh, actually, did you? I have no idea how long you were gone. Time is such a weird soup. I feel like you didn't sleep enough, so make sure you're getting enough sleep, puppy. It's gonna be wonderful. At least about 3 hours, for sure. At least about. Sleep is for the weak. I hope Sweet is resting well. She is. I sent her to bed by singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow and being like, "Yaw, you need to go to sleep. You had a long day. You dug like a dozen graves. Go to bed." Am I weak for sleeping all the day, puppy? I say no, but apparently Puppy is the expert on this matter, so they'll let you know. I'll sleep tomorrow. Me too, but make sure you're getting enough. Sleep debt is a thing to some degree. It's important to get as much as you can when you can. Like how Will Smith says it. Puppy is the expert indeed. I have things to do tonight. Fair enough. Do those things, but make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Let me just hit these quick. Close this. Open that. Oh. 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 I'm a genius, thank you. Where are we in terms of countries? We just passed Argentina on the last one. We are headed into Newfoundland. Your new year already came, Snakey. Couldn't you just look at your time and see that it's past midnight? Or did you not look at the clock at all? Speaking of which, oh god, it's almost time. It's almost time for Newfoundland Happy New Year. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, Newfoundland! You did it! You're like Canada, but a very particular portion of it. And there's also dogs named after you, and they are big and fluffy, and I like them. Happy New Year! Fuck, Happy New Year, and it's past midnight. That's so rad. Congratulations, Snake. Welcome to the new year. Welcome to the future. I say as somebody who has not hit the future yet. But I will someday. That's the dream. Next up is some regions of Canada and 28 more. Apparently. Does Sealand count as a country? I forgot. I don't know. Let's find out. The Principality of Sealand is an unrecognized micronation that claims HM Fort Ruff's an offshore platform in the North Sea. It sounds like it doesn't count as anything. It is unrecognized, so it's not even a real place. It's a principality at best. It's a micronation that claims to be the world's smallest country, even though nobody recognizes it. Man. I'm gonna find Sealand one day. Oh, it's literally just like a broken piece of bridge with some buildings on it. Sick. Oh man, that's sick. Sealand. Welcome to 2009. I was asleep through it. It's insane. I fell asleep in 2008, woke up in 2009. Insane. You could even say, if you want to get real crazy here and say things that don't make any sense, you could say that you fell asleep in 2022 and woke up in 2009. But that would be insane. We wouldn't say anything like that. Not here. We are nice, coherent people who understand exactly what's happening. And speaking of exactly what is happening, in this video description, I finally answered the question that I said I would answer in a future video description. This is from Knit Stories Don't Eat the Mushroom. It is a description of that video game, clearly. What is love? Legitimately, though, what is it? The act, the feeling, context? It is a huge nebulous idea that is so vague that everybody can have their own definitions and thoughts about it, and none of them are wrong, probably? Some may seem dubious or misrepresented by your own ideals, but that doesn't mean they are unequivocally wrong. People are people, and we're all unique, complex beings. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm not going to be able to answer the question, what is love? Why am I wasting your time? Why am I wasting my time? I do it every week, I guess. No point to stopping now. Maybe. What is love? Is love romantic, platonic, familial, material? Yes. How does one know? How does anyone know? Can somebody be wrong when they think they love something or someone? Is it not subjective? But even so, there are so many stories out there of people doing things for love that they end up regretting or realizing was a mistake and that they didn't truly love the cause in question. Is it a question? Should we question? What is love? Are we so desperate to love and be loved that we are willing to accept any single bit of a spark and see it as a blaze? And when the natural order of things snuffs out that spark one way or another, are we wrong to have assumed it burned to begin with? What am I asking? What am I doing? Where am I going? I've had thoughts. I've thought about this question. I've thought about the answers and the tirades and the rants and tangents I could go on and on about. I've done it, but it's not here, not now. So often do my plans fail miserably. I think I can do a thing, type of thing, only be struck down by my own ineptitude. I get distracted, tired, foggy. I can't think. I don't know what I want to say or how to say it, and end up with a big mess of rambling and meandering with nothing really to say except for treading the same ground regarding the same vague subjects again and again. What is love? How do we differentiate love? Is love for a romantic partner different, truly, at its core, the essence of it, from love for a family member or a friend? Is it lust and loneliness that color the perception of the love and make it seem like something different? Is the core idea of love itself the same amongst all branches and aspects of its universe? Is the love for a piece of media or a foodstuff the same as the way one loves their mother? At the root of it all. Is this a weird thought? Yeah, probably. Context. Is love so basic as can be used to describe the mundane or simple? I love that. I love X. I loved it. Is this a desecration of a sacred idea, or is it just using the plain and simple form of love, the joy innate in the feeling of enjoying something, having something make you feel warm, safe, happy? Is it love? What is love? Are we truly reducing the impact of the word if it is used to describe many a many and things beyond the truest, purest, most powerful loves? Is saying that we love a movie demeaning the ideal of love? Is it making it mean less to say you love a person? Is there a limit to love? Can it not all be? Can we not all love? What is love? Love is universal. Love is a feeling. Love is a doing. Love is a being. Love is being. We are love. What is love? I don't know. It's too grand, too vast, too branching. It is. Always and forever. Love. 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 What is love? I don't know. Not truly. But I think I know some things. I love you. I love humanity. I love life. I love eternity. I love love. I love. What is love? Who cares? I have a friend who slept for a week straight. That's fucked up. That seems impossible and dangerous. Are they still okay? Damn, I'd love some ice cream right now. You know, that's a decent thought. Some ice cream would be decent. I actually have pizza though, and this Santa's asshole, so I don't think I need any ice cream, but ice cream is pretty decent. How is it that you talk about love made me feel that? I don't know, but I appreciate it. That's alright, that is an entirely valid feeling. In fact, that is probably one of the most valid feelings that someone can feel. So congratulations, Steak. You are alive, and you love. Approaching. I'm kind of on a roll here, and it's a simple task to do, to just read these things, so I might just kind of keep reading a few here and there, if that's alright with y'all. I have fudge swirl in the fridge. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like a lunch to me, because I'm an adult. Go ahead, brother. I will go ahead. No thoughts, head empty, just read words that came from empty head years ago. I love some pizza and some fudge swirl. Yeah, you know, that's a good combination. Toss on top. The pizza I have is a Thai pie pizza, though. It's got a Thai peanut sauce with red peppers, chicken, broccoli, onion on it, I believe. It's decent. Let me see. It's getting a little chilly at this point. Because I just kind of left it sitting there. I'm going to take a bite. Food. Stay alive. What does the pizza have? I haven't had pizza in like 3 months. I miss it a lot. Damn. You deserve some pizza, my boy. They call it hydration, not low hydration. Drink. Thank you. It's got a Thai peanut sauce, so it doesn't have like a red sauce or anything. And it's got little red peppers on it. It's got some cheese. It's got chicken, broccoli, and onion. It's a Thai pie. They call it hydration, not low hydration. Drink. They call it hydration, not low-dration. Drink. They call it hydration, not low-dration. Drink. Thank you, puppy. I see that because there's not a chug redeem available, you'll just spend all of your points on normal hydrations. You really want to drown me. I love some pizza, brother. I love some pizza, brother. Oh, yeah. Snap into a pizza. The cream always rises to the top. Oh, yeah. All right. This is another video description from the A Way Out series of videos. And here we are. Does that sound like this is some sort of penultimate climax or something of any import? I didn't mean for that. I just meant, hey, we back again, or something. I think I really ought to reel back, slow down, pump the brakes a bit with these descriptions. I think my unfortunate desire to type out big, meaty descriptions for all these videos weekly and my fear of typing out something with no entertainment value, something that treads the same water, walks the same path as all most of its predecessors, you know, the thing that's been happening for weeks now, it's burning me out. As I've mentioned time upon time, I often have thoughts throughout the week that are possible tangents or potential subjects to delve into during these descriptions, but very few of them actually come to anything because I forget what they were, and by the time of typing these, I'm pretty much always in the same environment, the same mindset. A side effect of the method in which these are born, to be sure. Always typed after editing for some length of time, almost always before sleep, tired, exhausted. Everything conspiring to put me in the same big mood, as the kids may say, as ever. Typing the same thoughts and feelings with a slightly different coat of paint, like just a different shade of the same color. Maybe some alternative accents on occasion, but the end feels the same, probably. That's another thing. I don't remember exactly where I'm going or how I do the what now in these descriptions, so I may be crafting some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy by talking about how everything is always the same. Maybe it's always the same primarily because I'm talking about it being the same. Probably, even. So how do I fix? Make jokes? Discuss the weather? Write a story? Be real? Fake? Somewhere in between? What is this all in service of? Nothing, really. It's just here, there, somewhere. In the end, it doesn't really matter. The only people who will read these, aside from possibly myself several months down the line for a retrospective peek at myself, is the nice friendly folks on Pastebin who click on the new paste out of curiosity. Nobody actually comes here from the YouTube videos. Nobody watches the YouTube videos. So why? Why am I so adamant about typing up anything of anything? Who am I doing this for? What is the purpose, the reason, the why does it exist? Why do I type like this? Does this translate well? Is it understandable, these nonsense bits and strangely formatted baubles and ways of typing together forever that I do what it is? Do they make sense when not being spoken aloud by myself? Do they make sense to someone reading it that doesn't know how I speak, my cadence, my accent, my rhythm, my literary voice? Do I speak like this outside of text? Sometimes. Probably. What is and why to for what? It is what it be what it do. I should take notes. I should carry a notebook around with me at all times and write down the random thoughts that cross my path. Maybe. But what if the act of writing stunts the growth of thought? What if stopping to jot down the bits causes me to hamper or lose out on the whole? Does it ultimately matter if I'm just going to forget about all of it later? What if I don't forget? Is it worth it? The risk. Any risk. What if taking notes is the path to greater enlightenment? That's stupid. I'm stupid. But what if? It may help me remember, even if I'm not reading the notes. The act of writing them carves them into my brain more strongly than just passively thinking and letting them drift away, drift away, drift away, drift away. What am I doing? Stop it. Me. Stop doing this again and again. Just continue your thoughts. Or something. But not this way. Internal monologues. Stopgaps in the thought process. This cyclical bullshit isn't good. Maybe. Probably, even. Where am I going? What is this all for? How many times can I do this? Why am I making you all read Nobody suffer so? I don't know. I'm stuck now. Maybe it's best to just flaccidly end it here. Implying that all other endings are rigid and turgid and other jids, surely. I'm hard, believe me. This is soft. What does it mean? Why, though? Alright, good night. You're good kids. I love you, and I'm proud of you. And I believe you'll accomplish great things. Kisses. I love how you reference other video descriptions because I usually can tell what you're referencing and it feels so interconnected. I'm glad you pick up on that because it very much is, because it's all just a contiguous train of thought that just kind of builds on itself over the course of weeks and months and years, actually. Oh shit, this one is deep. To some degree. They all have some sort of thing they pick up on. Whether it's actually deep or just seems that way. Hold on, wait. God damn it! You fucking sneeze! You were about to come out! I could taste you! Where did you go? God damn it! I miss you so. Feels like it's been forever since you've been gone. Achoo. Flaccid is an interesting word. Ooh, same brother. You're hard too. Good thing we both feel the way as you read. It is good. It is good. We have that that connection. You just get me. You get me. Delicious. Of course. It's incredible. This incredible series of serendipitous circumstances that brought this to be. It's best ways of enjoying your streams. Yeah, I suppose so. Honestly, a lot of people seem like they get something out of these. They get some sort of enjoyment, some sort of fever dream, or some sort of, I don't know, they get something out of it. But it does seem like you tend to get the most out of these. And I feel like it's probably just because you just are so invested in all of it, which is really flattering, honestly, that you would care as much as you do. And it's a testament to your character, really, that you're able to care as much as you do. Because that's not easy for a lot of people. A lot of people, especially in these days, find it difficult to care about even things that are important to them. But you just care about so much. And it's fascinating. A better way to enjoy some relaxed time with your friends is you're all hard together. Yeah. Q, I'm with my fam, and Gideon, can you send us a few pics of your overtime sheets? Oh, those things. I was going to say, I don't have any overtime sheets. But yeah, hold on. I can shoot one out to you quick. Any particular ones, or just like the most recent ones or something? Is this button? There we go. That's the most recent one. And this is the one before that. And this is the one before that. And this is the one before that. Now that should be enough to hold you over for a bit. Thank you, Q. We resonate, and I think it must be with the investment. Care so much, and I love them so much. It's true. It can be felt and understood. Just take that silly thing off. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Coming right off, sir. There you go, sir. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with your service, sir? There. Hat needed to be a little bigger. If you know what I'm saying. I'm saying it needed to be a little bigger. Thank you, Hermano. Made me really happy to hear that. I'm glad I can help. Looks good, my man. Thank you. Absolutely. Always. Satisfied. You'll never be satisfied. You'll never be satisfied. Satisfied. Hold on. No, I'm going to have to practice that song. I don't know Satisfied well enough to sing it. But, you know, if I'm fucking it up anyways, who cares? Hold on, give me a second. A toast to the groom. To the bride. To the bride. From your sister. Who is always by your side. Man, these are so tough to do. They have no bouncing ball at all.
To the union, to the revolution.
And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. Rewind, rewind, rewind. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I'm having difficulty because, like, I keep reading it like it's supposed to be a rap, but I know it's supposed to be sung. But I'm doing my best. Like be a song between two French fries at McDonald's. Oh yeah, Satisfied is hard as balls, to be honest. It is, and this version of the karaoke with no bouncing ball makes it even more difficult. I just got back, which new year are we on? We are on, hold on, it's, welcome back, Violet. I hope you have had a beautiful day so far. We're on some regions of Canada and 28 more. So some regions of Canada, whatever that means. But next up is regions of USA and 14 more, including New York, Washington, D.C., Detroit, and Havana. So we're heading into the USA pretty soon. We're making it. We're making progress. Making progress. Making bacon progress. Making progress. Making bacon progress. Argentina and a bit of Canada are in 2009. It's true. It's true. You did so good, Kuvar. Oh, thank you, Violet. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I made shrimp pasta. Nice. Nice. That's fantastic. I have finished sushi and I have some cold pizza on the ground and I still have my Santa's asshole here that I need to finish, and actually I'm not quite done with my birthday cake margarita yet either. Shit, hold on. That last bit was pretty strong. It does sound delicious. I do like a good shrimp. I love some shrimp. Oh my god, that means I shall be back home from the grocery store when you get to Washington State. You have a good assortment of gnomes. I do. I did. I have. And I will. Washington State will be... because that is... that would be... is that... Pacific? It is Pacific. Whoa! I knew it. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm the best, the greatest, the test of greatness. All right, all right. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. I'm so big and so strong. I'm so big and so strong. I'm so fast and so brave. I'm so handsome and I'm so funny and I'm so intelligent and I'm so loved and I'm so... Hit myself a little hard there. Wasn't expecting that. You know, sometimes you just start saying words and you don't really think about where they're going. Huh. Cheers. Double big, double strong. I'm double big and double strong. I'm like the double mint twins, even. Yes! You're so good, Kuvar. You deserve to know all that about yourself and more. Thank you, Violet. Your fire always keeps me warm. Even in the darkest of nights. And I've seen some dark ones lately. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Satisfied. Alright, I think that's enough of satisfied. I need to practice that more if I'm going to do it. I haven't listened to it enough. You know, I could go for, though. I wasn't going to be doing more karaoke right now, but I could go for another little taste of... Well, there are a lot of good options. I had an idea, and then I had other ideas. Oh, that's a good one. What about this? Do I know this one? No, I don't know this one well enough. That was not the one I was thinking about, but I could do that. I guess my playlist decided one for me. We can play, watch, tell us your ideas, chat, sing, whatever you want. Oh, Kuvar of the stream, what is your wisdom? I was like, fuck it, I can go for some singing. I took a little break for a while and just read some shit, played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, ate some food. I can go back to a little bit of singing. I just need to figure out which song I want to do, because I was like, oh, I want to do this one. Ooh, but maybe I should do that, or this, or that, or oh, there's so many songs that exist. And I need to make sure it's one that I can do decently. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. That's a fun one. And it's a little soft. So I should be able to do it relatively easily. This is the wisdom that I have to share. Whether it's wisdom or just a song that I didn't write. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Right now. It has been a minute. I forgot about it. So thank you for reminding me. All right, I've had how many drinks, how many shots? I don't know. Give me a little bit of hydration. There we go. Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Fox, socks, box, knocks, knocks in box, fox in socks, knocks on fox and socks in box, knocks, socks on knocks and knocks in box, fox and socks on box on knocks, chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come, look sir, Mr. Knox sir, let's do tricks with bricks and blocks sir, let's do tricks with chicks and clocks sir, first I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack, you can make a quick trick chick stack, you can make a quick trick clock stack, and here's a new trick, Mr. Knox, socks and chicks on fox, fox on clocks on bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and talks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk, six bricks tick, six chicks talk. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all these ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks, whose socks, Sue's socks, who sews whose socks, Sue sews Sue's socks, who sees who sew whose new socks, sir. You see Sue sews Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. Who comes, crow comes, slow Joe crow comes. Who sews crow's clothes, Sue sews crow's clothes. Slow Joe crow sews whose clothes, Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks of fox and socks now. Slow Joe crow sews knocks and box now. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe crow's nose. Hose grows. Rose grows, nose hose goes some, crow's rose grows some. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here's lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey, blue goo, new goo, gluey gluey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing, that's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If sir, you sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose chew, sir, do, sir? Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir, step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes, Ben comes, Bim brings Ben broom, Ben brings Bim broom, Ben bends Brim's broom, Bim bends Ben's broom, Bim's bends, Ben's bent broom breaks, Bim's bent broom breaks, Ben's band, Bim's band, big bands, pig bands, Bim Ben lead bands brooms, Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms, pig band, boom band, big band, broom band, my poor mouth can't say that, no sir, my poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well then bring your mouth this way, I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes, Luke's duck likes lakes, Luke Luck licks lakes, Luke's duck licks lakes, duck takes licks and lakes, Luke Luck likes, Luke Luck takes licks and lakes, duck likes, I can't blab such blibber blabber, my tongue isn't made of rubber, Mr. Knox come now, you don't have to be so dumb now, try to say this, Mr. Knox, please, through cheese trees, Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What do you know about Tweedle Beetles? Well, when Tweedle Beetles fight, it's called a Tweedle Beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And when Tweedle Beetles paddle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedle Beetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a Tweedle Beetle bottle puddle paddle bottle battle muddle. And when beetles fight those battles in a bottle with their paddles, and the bottle's on a poodle and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle Tweedle poodle beetle noodle battle paddle battle. And now wait a minute, Mr. Socks Fox. When a fox is in the bottle, when the Tweedle Beetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a Tweedle Beetle noodle poodle bottled paddled muddled duddled fuddled waddled fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. They call it gamer juice, not lamer juice. That's fucking right. Thanks for the gamer juice snacking. Gamer. Thank you for vibing to that. The beetle part is the part I always think of. Yeah, I like that part. I wish I could do it better, but unfortunately, I think the low amount of sleep, the alcohol, and the 19 to 20 hours of streaming are starting to do me in a little bit here. But thank you. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. Wow, good. I fumbled a few times. I think I can do this pretty decently. I definitely have some room for improvement. I need to enunciate a little more clearly. I need to go a little more quickly. I need to not fumble over the bumbling that I do here and there with the Beatles and the Tweedles and the Beatles and the paddles and the puddles and the bottles and the poodles and the noodles. But I really enjoy it because, as you may know, I do like rhymes. and I like fast rhymes sometimes, so I can't help myself. I love it. You did so fucking well. Thank you, Violet. It's part of who I am. And part of who I am is rhymes. Ooh, do I know this song? No, I don't know that song. Oh, God. There's so many songs that I kind of know but don't know well enough. Oh, I could do that one. I don't think I've done that one for karaoke yet. Maybe I don't know that one well enough. I'm looking at the lyrics now. Songs. Oh, well, I'll just do one that I've done before, but I haven't done yet today. There's always time for this. Do you know more Red Hot Chili Peppers? I probably could do some. After I do this, I'll look at a few songs and see if I feel familiar enough with any of them to do them. Stacy's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacy, can I come over after school? We can hang around by the pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Your mom came out with just a towel on. I could tell she liked me from the way she stared, and the way she said, "You missed a spot over there." And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh, I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh, Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. You know, Wet Sand, I don't know if that's actually one of the songs I'm very familiar with. Give me a second. Yeah, this is not one of the songs I'm super familiar with. I will work on this one. I will add it to my list to work on. I don't think I will be able to do it today, but I'll work on it. CAMPFIRESONG song? The CAMPFIRESONG song? Is that what you're referring to? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I could do that. I wonder if there... Is there a campfire song karaoke? Lick on these nuts and suck a dick. Yeah. I like that one. The Ben Folds version is wonderful. Unfortunately, it's not on Spotify for whatever reason.
I call this one the campfire song. Let's
Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Boom, boom. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRES. Help. It'll help. You just sing along. Oh yeah. I did it. CAMPFIRESONG, lick on these nuts and suck a dick. Such a good suggestion, Violet. Adorable. Violet only has good ideas. This is a known quantity. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Violet. You are, humming again. I could try to do Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I feel like I know that one decently. I might be wrong, though. I'll give it a shot. As I say over and again, what's the worst that could happen? I have a bad karaoke? I know you do, Violet. It's okay. It is a valid reaction. And it's adorable in its own right. No need to apologize. The worst that can happen is you get tongue-tied and it's fucking cute. You say that like you've seen it happen before on these karaoke things, because it definitely has happened. And that's when you can start to hear me begin to laugh to myself and the words start to get all messed up. I laugh at myself during karaoke so often because I just lose it. Oh man, this is gonna be bad, but I'll give it a shot. Let's go. It's also when I make that noise, it's when I'm biting my finger and laughing through that, because like I have to stop myself. So if you ever hear me go, that's what that is. I'm biting my finger. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it settles in the final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. That wasn't even the hard part. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft porn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. And do my little dancey dance. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. And Cobain, can you hear the spheres singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft porn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Precious, what the hell? What can I say? I'm adorable, we've been over this. That's why I also do my little dancey dance where I put my fists and kind of wiggle my arms around. I love this song, it's a good one. Also quite forgiving to your throat. This is true. I have been singing and talking for a while now. My throat is invincible, it can never die. Salad fornication. Yeah, pretty much. Started saying about hardcore core and softcore core, my brain instantly filled in dream of course. Black couches and mass destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. And earthquakes are to a girl's guitar, they're just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft porn. Black couches and masturbation. Black couches and masturbation. Black couches and masturbation. Black couches and masturbation. I'm normally so safe, so what have you all done to me? I'm my innocence. Where'd I go? What do you mean, Violet? I'm the most pure, innocent, wholesome soul that exists. It also could partially be my fault, I suppose. I think I may have accidentally cultivated an environment of rampant underlying sexuality where it's like bubbling underneath the surface at all times, threatening to break loose because I refuse to go all the way with it, but I'm just sitting there giving people a little bit of a tease. So it could be my fault. It's the Napple. Watch out for the Quvar Napple. Oh my god, it's Quvar. This is great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Why I do this? I'm crying. I'm glad you enjoyed. What if I... Nah, I don't know that one well enough. I could just sing the song that I know, the part of it that I know, I guess, just without music. Because I've been rewatching Community recently as a comfort show. It's a familiar one from my past. And I have this thing where if I'm binging shows that have a fun opening, I'll sing along to it every time. Because I can't help myself. It happened with Psych too. It's in between the lines, there's a lot of obscurity. I'm not inclined to resign to maturity. If it's alright, then you're all wrong. Why bounce around to the same damn song? You'd rather run when you can crawl. I know, you know that I'm not telling the truth. I know, you know, they just don't have any proof. Embrace the deception, learn how to bend. Your worst inhibitions tend to psych you out in the end. May I talk about something involving my stream and nudity? I want to ask first because I do not want to self-promote in your space, but I would love to tell you a funny story. Absolutely, feel free. You have basically free reign here on the QuvarTV show, Violet. I think this is a known quantity. Give me a rope, tie me to dreams. Give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody said it could be here. We could be roped up, tied up, dead in a year. And I can't count the reasons I should stay. One by one, they all just fade away. But I do also appreciate your courteousness. It's very, very polite of you. Got hella drunk and absolutely told everyone that I'm looking at going to college and that if they finish up my donos, I'll absolutely soft rebrand a sexy college student. I wasn't really expecting that. I don't know. I wasn't really expecting anything, but that was not what I was expecting. Damn. I have seen that you're looking into going to college, and I know that you also didn't tell any of your family about it, at least from what you said. But it seems like it's going well, and you've gotten some callbacks and stuff. So I hope that that goes somewhere for you. I'm very proud of you, and you're doing an excellent job. You're doing wonderfully. Even though I haven't really existed, I have been keeping tabs on things at least a little bit. And now I have 7 fucking Vroid models dedicated to this. All right. I mean, that's a vibe. There's definitely room for that, and it'll be accurate. It'll be so accurate because sexy college student. It's what you're trying to become, truly, in and out of VTubing. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. I imagine you'll accomplish all of it with aplomb. Hormones are hard to know that you've seen things. I want you to take care of yourself always. I'm doing my best. I did very much appreciate the little poem that you sent me as well. I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you yet. I'm working on it. I gotta talk to so many people. Oh, fucking hell. Why do I do this to myself? Why am I playing with a Sharpie again? I'm gonna get it all over my hands again. Those classic keyboard smashes. What a time to be alive. Thank you, Kuvar. You're welcome. Of course. You're wonderful, cute. Thank you, Snickles. You too. Thank me. Yes, me, but also you. Please listen. I am all ears. I have at least 3 of them. Maybe even 5. It's going to be an odd number no matter what, but it's at least 3. Excuse me. I burped a little bit. Do my little burpy burp. Excuse me. Take your time to answer everyone. Don't buy more than you can chew. Take it easy. Rest and don't overwhelm yourself as soon as you return. Yes. Yes, you're absolutely correct. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Ah! There's a lot. There's a lot beyond the standard as well. You both are somewhat familiar with what's going on, and it's been a time. It's been a time to be alive. Chaos, truly. A maelstrom in my mind. Never ends. Listen to the snack. The snack is right. Everyone can wait. You can wait. Take it easy, so please do not go above and beyond. Snickles. I don't know if you saw this, but I haven't streamed properly since November, and my first stream back is a New Year's Eve celebration stream that's going to be like 29 hours. But yeah, you're right. That's different. That's something that I can handle. Snake is right. Indeed, Violet. Because I do not want you to stress yourself in a ton. I won't. I can promise that much. I will not. Take it easy. I'm taking as many easies as I can find. They can all wait. We can wait. I know. I have listened to your messages plenty of times and read them. And, funnily enough, saying that applies to both of you. Both you and Violet. And they've both been wonderful and very helpful. And I may have cried on more than one occasions. Taken plenty of trips to the club. All the chocolate is sitting at the bottom of my Santa's asshole. Dude, like Comfy Snack. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Comfy Snack is a vibe. You're welcome and worthy and deserving, wonderful, and I love you. You are worthy. You're deserving. You're worthwhile. You are important. You matter. And you really should take this Sharpie away from me. I don't know why I keep fiddling with it. Are a burning, shining light in the night sky, filling me with warmth and life and continued drive to push forward, even in the darkest of days and the darkest of nights, and everything in between that I can find. And every time that I find myself fighting, I can think of you two and a handful of other people who build me up, offer support. Goddamn, you know it's comfort, having their eyes on me and knowing I'm seen. That's you. I choose meaning. And I love you all. I'm always ready for cuddles in the VIP area of the club. Yeah. Just nestle on in there and just kind of... Oh, the VIP area of the club. Oh, I bet it has a couch with like big cushy pillows. Oh, that sounds great. And like the club music, you can still hear it, but it's kind of muted. So it's not like too loud and just kind of like background noise. Oh, it's got like soft lighting. And it's got like M&Ms in a bowl. And a plush carpet. Yeah. It's soft. I'm down for it. Give me the Sharpie, I'll draw you tattoos. I can do that. Do my little Sharpie dance. Draw a tattoo. I've had ideas for tattoos. I've never committed to any of them. Because it's always like, is this really enough? Is this something I care that much about? How do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? What do I want to do? But I suppose Sharpie is a little different. I'm gonna fucking hug you, I swear. Not if I hug you first. Eat shit. Just gotta raw dog those emotions. Always. We are always raw dogging up in here. M&M's, 100% want to be at this club. What the hell? I know, right? The club is a fantastic place to just hang out and cry in the club with your homies in the VIP section. You know what? If I'm I still haven't drawn us yet. You're getting hugged, bear boy. You have a lot going on. I look forward to seeing it when it's done, but there's no rush for that. Not at all. I again didn't even know it was going to happen. I don't look at those kind of things. I just give. Oh, here we go. This is a nice, wholesome song. This is a nice, wholesome song that I haven't sung yet today. And it's very fitting for this conversation we just had. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still, she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Fiona says she's out shopping, but she's under me and I'm not stopping. Cause Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty, Scotty doesn't know. I can't believe he's so trusting. Well, I'm right behind you thrusting. Fiona's got him on the phone, and she's trying not to moan. It's a three-way call and he knows nothing, nothing. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty cause Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. We'll put on a show, everyone will go. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. The parking lots, why not? It's so cool when you're on top. His front lawn, in the snow, laughing so hard cause Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. I did her on his birthday. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty will know, Scotty has to know, Scotty's gotta know. I'm gonna tell Scotty, gonna tell him myself. Scotty has to know, Scotty has to know, Scotty has to, Scotty has to, Scotty has to go. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Emo, 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 emo. You do because with what you are able to do, you choose to act in compassion and kindness. Your generosity knows no bounds. And I firmly believe that would be celebrated with art, laughter, and more kindness. Your soul is so beautiful. Thank you, Violet. I'm sorry that I led from that to this. I'm also a maniac. This is a known quantity. It cannot be denied. Wait, how's this song go with the conversation? Why am I like this? I'm so incredible. Goddamn. Here, I'll go to something actually a little bit softer. How about? I don't know if I've done this one. I don't know if I've done this one on stream before. It's one of your best qualities. I'm along for this ride. I know, right? Who would have guessed a man could be this chaotic? What a mess. Wait, hold on. What time zone am I in? That is a question that can happen here. What time zone am I in? God damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got 24 minutes. I just didn't change the time zone here. That's what I thought. You can't trick me. Turks and Caicos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Indiana. Havana. Haiti. Eastern Time. US and Canada. Saskatchewan. Alright. Shut up, Sinking! You're so loud. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, ooh. I don't know this part. I don't know this part. Hey, 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 yeah, my girl, yeah. Do you like Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire. I gotta go grocery shopping so I can be back in my time zone. Oh, absolutely. Good luck, Violet. Get all the groceries that you can find, or perhaps exclusively the ones that you need and are looking for, and maybe a handful of extras. I don't need no money, fortune, or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. With my girl, I've even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. Ooh, my girl. That's all I can talk about is my girl. Bow. Free ball. We're always free balling. You know, I haven't done this one. I love you all, BRB. Yeah, Violet. Go, 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 luck. Gold luck. Gold luck from the world around you. Goad it into your arms and embrace that luck for yourself. Yeah, nailed it. Okay, I got this. I got your puppy. Hold on. I can do this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Let's get physical, physical. You wanna get physical? Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Oh shit, hold on. Here we go. I got you, puppy. Hold on. Alright. Move out of my way, pull-up bar. I put you on the ground for safekeeping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's get physical, physical. You wanna get physical? Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. You know, from the angle I was at on the floor there, it had really good acoustics. Wah 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 wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Ah wah 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 ah wah 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 ah wah 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 ah wah 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 wah. I can't even redeem a hydrate. Oh no. Are you poor, Snake? You're keeping me alive. The least I could do. They call it hydration, not low-dration. Drink. I really need to get around to updating certain aspects of my stream. One of these days, I should probably get proper like panels and an actual background overlay artwork for like badges and stuff. I have ideas for things, I just haven't gone through with it. One day, someday, somehow. For now it'll just be a little muffed, a little must, a little scuffed, a little scuffy, a little muffy. These are awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I do have an idea for the qubits image that will really primarily exist for one single joke that I'm not entirely sure how to fulfill the punchline of if somebody actually goes for it. Because if I can get the right qubits image, then I can make a new redeem that costs 1 million qubits. But I cannot reveal more than that. It's a secret. Because I need to make sure it works. But it's an idea. And I do have an idea for higher level sub badges. I really like the pause. I like them a lot, honestly. But I feel like I need to have more beyond just a 1 month and 2 month. Or is it 1 month and 3 month? I don't know. Whichever one it is. Because I have a couple ideas. The last one is my favorite of the bunch. I just need to make sure that it works properly. Alright. I have only one badge, sadly. Your badge is very nice, though. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I have two because I just stole the paw print off my sweater. And then erased hard in one of them. So we're not too far off. Yours is a unique asset at the very least. It's a nice, like, nice, very pink flower. It's well designed. It's very fitting. Thank you. Bless. I haven't done this song in karaoke before, I don't think. And it's unique. Leaf made it for me. Oh, nice. That makes sense. Leaf's done some incredible art. Or should we say Lola by this point? Lola, Or I suppose that back then was Leaf, so you're not inaccurate. Leaf made it back then. Alright, I'm gonna give this one a shot. Leaf made it. Yeah, Leaf made it. Lola indeed. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what we can do. Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompatus of love. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't worry. 'Cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here, right home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my lovin' on the run. Ooh, ooh. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, want to shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh-wee, baby, I shall show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. People keep talking about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. But don't you worry, don't worry, don't worry, mama. 'Cause I'm right here at home. Cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Come on, baby, now I'll show you a good time. How about I finally get out of bed, shower, finally have something to eat after 24 plus hours. Now it's barely 1:48 a.m. Yes, Sneckles. Take a shower, get some food, and you eat something. Y'all motherfuckers need to eat. Y'all motherfuckers need to eat. Thank you for the applause. But yes, yes, you shall. I decree it, or so I decree. And in fact, I will take this opportunity to take care of a little bit of hygiene care myself, because I need to use the restroom again, because goddamn it, I'm hydrated, and I might brush my teeth to kind of, because like, I don't know, I brushed my teeth once earlier today, but I feel like I need to do it again, because I'm just sitting here, just drinking water and alcohol and stuff, and it feels kind of weird, you know? So I'm going to brush my teeth and use the restroom, and I will be back momentarily. Gotta get that bread. Get it? It sounds like bread. Bye! Oh, Ram Defoe? Fuck yeah! I would love to buy followers, primes, and viewers. You're my... Snake, you ruined my chance. I was gonna get famous. I was gonna be famous. I need to go powder my nose and cry. I'm feeling faint. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.